Let's take you to Slovakia now, where tens of thousands of worshippers had gathered for an outdoor mass that was presided over by Pope Francis on the last day of his visit to the country. Let's take you live to Bratislava. We can join our correspondent there, Rob Cameron. It's been quite a trip, Rob, for the Pope. 4 days he's had in Slovakia, a long time for him to spend in one country. How was he received today?
With enormous warmth and enthusiasm at this outdoor mass at Slovakia's holiest shrine in Šaštín, just north of Bratislava. It's also a state holiday today, the Feast of Our Lady of Sorrow, so a big day for Catholics in this country. Behind me at the presidential palace, the Vatican flags are still fluttering in the breeze alongside the Slovak flag and the flag of the EU. The head of the palace, the head of state, Zuzana Čaputová, she's now at the airport at Bratislava waiting to receive the Pope, who will shortly board that Alitalia flight to return to Rome at the end of what's been a remarkably successful trip, and a trip that's seen the Pontiff travel across the length and breadth of Slovakia and meet all sorts of people from all sorts of backgrounds, religious denominations, and from all ethnic minorities. So a huge success for this small country in the heart of Europe.
Including the local Roma community as well. How was that aspect of the trip and visit, Rob?
Well, yes, I mean, Pope Francis has been dubbed the Pope of the periphery, someone who reaches out to the disadvantaged, to the marginalised, and really you can't find any more marginalised location in Slovakia than the Luník 9 housing estate on the fringes of the second city of Košice. It's home to a very large Roma population. They received him with enormous warmth and joy. There was music and bands playing and people singing. And he had a message, I think, not just for them, but also for the Slovak society and perhaps even the Slovak government. He said that forcing people into ghettos, as he called them, solves nothing. So reaching out to members of the Roma minority, of whom there are around 400,000 in this country of 5.5 million people. So an important message from the Pontiff there.
Rob, good to see you. Thanks for joining us from Bratislava.